At the first glance, the construction work looks like a major renovation, but a closer look tells a very different story. Instead of repairing the existing terminal, engineers have taken the building back to structural frame, walls, ceiling, floors, electrical wiring, plumbings, air conditioning system, and most of the interior have all been removed, leaving only the concrete structure that still remains sound. A completely new frontage will replace the exterior. Modern mechanical and electrical system will be installed throughout the buildings alongside upgraded passenger facilities, fire protection system, baggage handling equipment, and security infrastructure designed for today's aviation standard. This approach allows engineers to preserve the strongest part of the original structure while creating a terminal that functions like a modern international airport rather than a building designed more than 4 decades ago. In a simple terms, this is not about giving the airport a new appearance. It is about rebuilding a core system so they can support the demands of the modern air travels for the decades to come. When Murtala Mohammed International Airport Terminal 1 opened in 1979, it represented a new era for Nigeria aviation. For decades, it served as the country's primary international gateway, welcoming millions of passengers from across Africa, Europe, the Middle East, Asia, and North America. But airports are different from most public buildings. Every year, they must handle more passengers, larger aircraft, stricter security equipment, and increasingly complex technology. Over the past 4 decades, airports around the world have adopted modern technologies from automated baggage handling and digital check-in to advanced security systems and more efficient terminal designs. Over the years, parts of the terminal were upgraded, but the overall layout and supporting infrastructure were never originally designed to accommodate today's passengers' volumes, modern security standards, and operational demand of international aviation. After more than 4 decades of continuous operation, many of the core systems had reached the limits of what incremental repairs could achieve. Passenger demand had also grown significantly, placing greater pressure on facilities that were never designed for today's traffic levels. Recognizing these challenges, the federal government of Nigeria concluded that another round of cosmetic renovation would not provide a lasting solution. Instead, it approved one of the largest airport modernization projects in Nigeria history, an estimated 712 billion naira development that goes beyond upgrading buildings to reconfigure how the airport functions as a whole. The projects include the construction of Terminal 1, the expansion of Terminal 2, the new airport roads and bridges, apron extension, upgraded passenger facilities, and other support infrastructure designed to prepare Lagos for the future aviation growth. This decision marks a shift in approach. Rather than preserving an aging terminal through repeated repairs, the objective became creating infrastructure capable of serving Nigeria's busiest international airports for decades to come. One of the most significant engineering decisions in the entire project happened before the construction even began. Terminal 1 could not simply be closed overnight. Murtala Mohammed International Airport is Nigeria's most busiest international airport and one of the principal gateways into West Africa. International airlines continue to operate scheduled services every day, making a complete shutdown impractical for passengers, airlines, and the wider economy. To solve this problem, airport authorities first constructed a modern temporary international departure terminal. This facility allows international flight operations to continue while the original terminal undergoes construction. Although designed as a temporary structure, it includes essential airport infrastructure such as passenger waiting area, check-in facilities, security screening points, boarding gates, and modern mechanical and electrical system. The construction demonstrates an approach commonly used on major airport development projects around the world, maintaining operations while permanent facilities are rebuilt. According to the project updates, the temporary terminal is expected to remain after the construction of Terminal 1 is completed, although the long-term role has not yet been officially announced. This means the temporary terminal should not be viewed as a short-lived construction site. Instead, it has become a critical operational asset that allows one of Nigeria's largest infrastructure projects to proceed without bringing international air travel through Lagos to a halt. With passengers now using the temporary facility, engineers have been able to focus on the complete construction of Terminal 1 while maintaining the airport's role as Nigeria's primary international gateway. When completed, the development is expected to significantly improve the way Murtala Mohammed International Airport operates. Passengers will benefit from more direct access to departure halls, improved circulation within the terminals, additional boarding facilities, and more efficient processing areas. For airlines, the expanded apron and improved boarding bridge infrastructure will enable the airport to handle more international aircraft simultaneously, reducing operational constraints that currently affect some wide-body flights. The redesigned road system will separate arrival and departure traffic more effectively, improving access to both terminals while reducing congestion around the airport. Looking beyond the current construction, the government has also outlined plans for future extension of the Lagos Red Lane railways from Ikeja to International Airport through a separate public-private partnership project. Although this railway is not part of the ongoing airport construction contract, it forms part of a broader vision to improve connectivities between Lagos rail network and its primary international gateway. Combined with the construction of Terminal 1, the expansion of Terminal 2, upgraded road infrastructure, and increased aircraft capacity, these projects are indeed to position Murtala Mohammed International Airport to accommodate future growth in passenger traffic while strengthening its role as one of the West African leading aviation hubs. Projects like this are more than concrete, steel, and glass. They reveal how nation chooses to invest in its future. As construction continues at Murtala Mohammed International Airport, the focus is no longer on what the airport used to be, but on what is being built to become. We will continue following the progress and bringing you the factual updates on the projects shaping the African future. If you enjoyed this information, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section. I am Akanni Ojo. My mission is to reconnect African past with its present, one story, one project, and one documentary at a time. Until the next time, thank you for watching.